this is a special request from Kingpin. He wanted me to do a Speaking Squibbish YouTube stuff on unboxing videos. I've done a bunch of voiceovers for this and I just haven't been happy with them, but that pretty much happens with most of the videos I make. So I'm going to try to do one final one and just do this in one take and add it to some footage and call it good. So first, I'd like to say thank you to Kingpin for giving me the idea to do this, and also an opportunity for me to use some unused unboxing footage. And I guess I should just get into it. So unboxing videos are some of the easiest ones to make. And if you're looking for footage for a video, maybe you haven't published a video in a while and you're looking for one to do, but you really don't have any inspiration, or you don't have time to go to the range, or you don't have a whole lot of editing time, unboxing videos are one of those ones that you can do at home whenever you want, and they usually don't require a whole lot of editing. Another thing that makes them easy is you were going to buy that stuff anyhow. So whether or not you videoed yourself unboxing it or not, you were still going to buy it. It was going to get delivered to your house, and you were going to unbox it. You can unbox it right after you get it, right off your front porch or out of the mailbox or whatever, or you can even wait. A lot of times I get stuff and I let them pile up, and I'll shoot a bunch of unboxing videos all at once and then just save them in different folders and then publish them whenever. A few of them I've gone back and looked at and decided not to publish because I just didn't think they were very good. They were either too long and too drawn out, or camera angle was bad, lighting was bad. And, I opened up the box or the envelope and I ordered multiple items and I only got a partial shipment, and it just but unboxing videos are easy to make if you're looking for analytics. That's one way to get view time and thumbs up and comments and stuff like that without really putting a lot of effort into it. And like I said, you're going to buy this stuff anyhow. Another thing about unboxing videos is if you're going to buy the product, test the product, maybe even come back 6 months or a year later and revisit the product to see how well it's doing, an unboxing video could be the start of that. And when you show unboxing something, you get to show how well the vendor packages it. So if somebody else was looking to buy a similar item or buy something from that company, they could see how well or how poorly the package ended up. You know, if it's all smashed up, if it's torn open, if it's broken when you get it, if stuff is missing. And then from there, you could even, explain the return process, or if you had to get a hold of customer service to say, hey, you didn't ship everything, or this was damaged or something, and relate your experience. And that might give somebody some insight before they decide to make that purchase from whatever company or distributor it is. So unboxing videos can be very positive for the creator and for the viewer if they're done right. But now the downside of unboxing videos, some people like to do them live. I don't recommend that. It's your channel, do what you want, but I don't recommend doing live unboxing videos, because when you do them live, if you end up getting the wrong thing shipped to you, which has happened to me, somebody else's stuff came to me, or they do a partial or something like that, then that's all caught live. And if you're getting stuff from multiple locations, or you're getting multiple things in one order to assemble something, or for some sort of project you're doing, it's kind of nice to have it all there. So getting the wrong stuff, getting damaged stuff, or getting a partial shipment, it's kind of wah-wah if you do it live. But I know people like to do live videos because they're so much easier. You don't have to edit them. If you flub on camera, oh well, just roll with it. And I go on live shows as a panelist, but I don't make live videos. It's not really a priority to me. It's just not my thing. Maybe one day I will, but for unboxing, just too many things can go wrong, so I don't recommend it. Another thing about unboxing too is make sure you've got a sharp knife. Almost every single time I go to do an unboxing, my knife is not sharp, and now it's just sort of become cliche with my unboxing videos. Another important thing to do when you're unboxing is make sure that your address is covered up. Your name, your address. I even recommend covering the tracking number. I'll use a black Sharpie. I'll usually, what happens for me is I'm getting ready to leave, and when the package shows up in the mailbox or on the front door, I'll bring it into the house and I'll block out the name, address, and tracking number with a black Sharpie and let it dry while I'm at work. And then when I get home, I might go over it a second time, because sometimes it doesn't always cover it up completely. You can. I suppose somebody could magnify something and read it. I've seen people use painter's tape or post office labels to block off their address, and that works too. I've even seen people flip the box upside down and make sure that they only open it from the bottom. That'll work too. But just be careful that your address, your name or your address is out there. And if you don't cover the street address all the way, say you only cover it part way, and maybe somebody can't read the number, but they can read the name of your street and they can read your real name, that's enough to cyber stalk you. And I mean, it happens. So we all value our privacy, and I recommend that you make every effort to peel the label off or block it or something when you open it. Another thing too is, if there's a packing slip in there, I recommend that you slide it out and you read it off camera. Don't hold it in front of the camera when you read it, because your information is going to be on that too, depending on the resolution, etc., etc. Somebody might get some information off there. Now, as far as it goes with my friends that I talk to on gun channels and stuff, if I haven't given you my address and somebody I have has given you my address, I'm fine with that. I've told people my real name, and I'm sure there are people that have figured out how to cyber stalk me anyhow, and I'm not offended by that at all or anything. You guys are my friends. I associate with you all the time. I mean, I'm not expecting you to show up on my doorstep, but we value our privacy. So if you're not in the I guess the little circle of friends that we talk to, we text, we call, we meet up at places, we're on live shows together, we collaborate, stuff like that. Just understand that if you do get somebody's information off of an unboxing video, don't be rude with it, I guess. Don't put it out there for everybody to see. Don't make a comment in the comment section going, hey, your address is on there, because then people are going to go back and look at the video and go, what? Wait, what? Or that sort of thing. Or just try to be courteous to people that are doing videos. And within our little circle of friends, we know how to get a hold of each other. We can call each other, text each other, email each other. If you've noticed something, I recommend that you let the other person know, hey man, I don't know if you know this, but your address was there on camera. So after all that explaining about, I guess, do's and don'ts on unboxing videos, or just maybe why people do them or that sort of thing, I guess now we get to Kingpin's beef with it, which is he wants you to take the packaging out before you shoot the video. Go ahead and open the box and pull all the excessive packaging out, and then start your video. You just say where you got it from, open the box, and there it is. Now, some people have done that. I have seen unboxing videos where you tell that, or they say, I've already opened it, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes it's not a bad idea to open it in advance, just to make sure everything is there and it's not broken. But for me, I like the excessive packaging. I like all that crinkling. I like all the more packaging, the better. First off, I don't want this item to get damaged in transit. Secondly, I reuse some of that packaging when I send stuff. So the annoying packaging, Kingpin, I know you don't like it, but I actually do. So the more the better. And I'll tell you, in my videos, I'll just pull the stuffing out, the paper, the bubble wrap, or the whatever it is, and I'll just throw it over my shoulder. And after I'm done shooting the video, I'll pick it up off the floor. If you get stuff with the packing corns or peanuts or whatever they're called, those are messy. They do their job, but they're messy. I like the biodegradable ones, the ones that are made out of cornstarch, and if you put water on them, they just dissolve. Those are kind of neat, because at least you can dispose of them, right? But I'm all about having that packaging. So Kingpin, maybe some people out there will go ahead and try to do some videos for you. Maybe I'll even do one where I go ahead and I remove the stuffing, the dunnage, in advance, but I think that's all part of it. It's part of the whole experience of doing the unboxing videos. So I know this one's been kind of long, but hopefully I didn't bore too many people. So there's my take on unboxing videos. I'd also like to thank Kingpin for giving me an excuse to use this unboxing footage that I shot back in March that I know it's out of order here on the video. I'm just using it for backdrop as usual. It was way too long and it really wasn't done well and the lighting was bad and I decided to scrap it. So this gives me a good excuse to use it. So thank you, Kingpin. I'd also like to thank Patriot In The Dark for helping me out with some ideas about what I should be saying in this video. So check out both their channels. If anybody wants to send me any suggestions for something they want me to talk about in a Speaking Squibbish video, go right ahead. I'll include my email in the comment section below. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching.